Aries people. Welcome back to Aries Empress Tarot and Guidance. I want to welcome back those who are already subscribing, and I appreciate so much that all of you who have subscribed. It's my channel's growing slowly but surely, and I'm very pleased about that. Let's go ahead and start this off. This is going to be an Aries reading, and it's going to be, I think, just a general energy. It's been a few days since I've been able to get a reading out, and I really don't like that. I want to get more out, but it's been a busy weekend, so we're going to just go with a general energy for Aries. And then in a little bit, in a day or two, in a few days, I think I'm going to put out the October monthly. And I also want to do an angel. Spirit's calling me to do an angel's reading, which I think would be really cool. Kind of a general reading for angel energy. All right, I'm going to close my eyes, and we're going to pick an energy from this deck, pick a card to start out the reading. And this one is Banyan. This is the Banyan Tree. I have a pretty good idea what the Banyan Tree means, but let's look it up in the Wisdom of the Trees Oracle. I love this one. Let's see. Banyan, anchoring, page 32. Okay, the Banyan Tree, the meaning of it is anchoring. Okay. The Banyan Deva message is, I can teach you how to anchor yourself within the world to increase your sense of being grounded. I have given shelter to people for thousands of years so that man, plants, and other living creatures can all survive together. Okay, someone needs your emotional, moral, or physical support, even though they may not admit it. Gently let them know that you're ready to help them if they wish, but don't encourage them to become dependent on you. Wow. The Banyan Tree, it says, is sacred in India, and the Vedas and Upanishads associated it with Brahma, the immortal god of creation. Wow, both the bark and leaf buds are used in Ayurveda to staunch bleeding. Okay, it's a great way to start things out. Someone needs your assistance. Let's find out a little more about what's going on. I'm going to do my usual 5 cards across with part of the reading down the center. And we're going to clarify these cards with another deck. And we also have an oracle card that we're going to be, some oracle cards, the energy oracle cards that we're going to use to get some more messages. All right, Spirit, what's the first card I need to see, please, for this Aries reading? 4 of Cups. Next card, please. I need some energy for the Aries collective right now for this reading. This one's been coming out a lot, this 2 of Swords. Boy, it's always, that energy is always around, it seems. All right, number 3, third card, please, for Aries. Oh, 6 of Cups. That's nice. Part of the reading. That's the third card. We need another card, please, for this top row. 10 of Pentacles. And our last card for the top row is going to be the 4 of Wands. Wow. This is good. Just saying, this is good. This is good. Let's take a look at what we have. We have some Cups energy here and here. We have 4 of Wands here, which is a beautiful card to be at the end of this row here. 10 of Pentacles is also wonderful. 6 of Cups. Yeah, this is a nice spread. But I'm getting a story. Okay, I'm getting a story already. When we see the 4 of Cups, we see someone who looks very thoughtful, someone who is pondering something, someone who is looking at 3 cups that perhaps they look like they're full, but she's not happy. You can tell she looks bored, or she looks I don't know, just sort of not interested. Okay. But behind her, there is a fourth cup, but she doesn't see it because she's facing the other way and looking at what seems to be, I would dare say, the past. Okay. That's kind of the impression I'm getting from the way she's looking at him, because this one's behind her, which is not yet brought to the front. Okay. So the Four of Cups, someone is not satisfied with their current situation. All right. The Two of Swords, this is a very powerful card, and it's come up in just about every reading I've done in the past month or so. This is just a very deeply meaningful card. It has so many symbols in it. First of all, we see this feminine figure standing at the center with the full moon over her head, and she's blindfolded. All right. When you're blindfolded, what does that mean? You can't see anything, right? You can't see. I don't think she wants to see it. Okay. She's got a couple things going here, a couple decisions. These are two decisions, two different sides of something that she needs to decide on. And quite honestly, she's having trouble. She's having problems because she doesn't want to open her eyes to pay attention to what she really wants. She's just holding up these two choices, and as if to say, what do I do? But she's blindfolded. That blindfold needs to come off. This is a swords card, but I find it interesting that she's standing in the water, and we know that water means emotions. So I think this definitely has to do with somebody's emotional well-being or emotional situation. All right. Six of Cups, we have two happy children here, surrounded by cups. This is a card of nostalgia, of the past, of memories, of days gone by, of people that we may have loved, people that we remember from our childhood or from our youth. This is a card of perhaps people from the past coming back, but I don't think that's what we're talking about here. We are in Mercury retrograde and multi-retrograde with other planets, but I'm getting the intuitive pull that that's not what this means in this context. I think what we're seeing here is someone who is unhappy with something. All right. They're unhappy with something and not satisfied, not looking at their other options. They cannot make up their mind, or they don't really want to deal with it. They'd rather just dismiss it and stand in that pool of emotions rather than deal with these two options. And this person is stuck in nostalgia. This person is stuck in the past about something that they're trying to deal with. This person here, the subject of our reading, whoever they may be, there's no kings or queens so far, so we'll find out a little more as we go along about that. This person wants the Ten of Pentacles. And what is the Ten of Pentacles? It's abundance. It's a familial type abundance that that husband and wife share with their children, or they share the abundance of a home, of a life that they've worked hard to create. This is definitely it's like a happily ever after card, but it's a card of that with abundance. Okay, with the whole package. In other words, everything. The wife, the car, the job, the kid, whatever, it's just the whole package. So I think this person right here that we see holding those swords wants the end goal of this, okay? The Four of Wands this is our 1111 card. And you look at these two people, look at the joy on these people's faces and in the way they're interacting with each other, okay? This is a beautiful card. There's two doves above there. This card is a happy relationship, a happy situationship, a happy relation between two people, a happy, joyous life. It's that 1111 card. It's divine. Look at the doves, okay? I think we have someone, a male or female or whatever their energy may be, no genders here, Someone who is unhappy about something in their life, who wants to make a change but can't get out of their emotions to do it. Someone who is dealing with some memories or some nostalgia from the past, who is dreaming of a better life, with including these 10 of Pentacles, and would like to have this beautiful relationship that you see here between these two people. They're just so happy. This figure is looking at this other figure, and she's just smiling away. Okay, that's a happy picture. All right. What we're going to do now, we're going to get a little bit of clarification. And we're going to lay down our second row with a different tarot deck. I always try to use a different one so that if the same energies need to come out, they can do that. If there's a really strong message here and the card needs to duplicate. So we'll go ahead and lay down a second row and see what. This is not the first time this type of message has come out for me. I did a reading, I think, a week ago or somewhere in there that had a similar theme. So whatever's going on here is still going on. There hasn't been any resolution in this. This is an ongoing type situation, but let's see what the next row says, okay? The card we're going to draw for this, death. Oh boy. Something's ending, folks. Something's coming to an end. That card flew out of the deck earlier when I was shuffling too. So that card definitely wanted to come out in this reading. All right, the next card we have is the Queen of Cups. Okay, there's a feminine involved here. Definitely, there's a Queen of Cups at the heart of this. I think. Well, the heart of the reading's here, but I think she's our main character. She is someone's Queen of Cups, some masculine's Queen of Cups. I think someone with masculine energy. All right, the next card below the Six of Cups, please, is the Magician. The Manifestor. Okay. Beneath the Ten of Pentacles, we're pulling full. And the last card to place under the Four of Wands, that wonderful 1111 card, is Six of Wands, Victory. Okay. What we have here is someone who wants to take a leap of faith. Okay. I think I just touched the microphone. Sorry. Sorry about that. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. And in this deck, that's one happy fool. Okay, look at that fool. He's just thrilled. He's got the sun there. He's got the butterfly. He's got the dog. He's ready to rock. Okay, he's ready to just take that leap. And he's one happy fool. We have death, and when we see death, most of you already know that this does not mean death of a person necessarily, and usually 99.9% of the time it is not. It is the death of some situation or something that has reached its full cycle and is now being let go. Okay? You can see in the background, there's a crow. Looks like a pope standing there. A person laying down on the ground. I'm not sure what their status is. And over here, we have actually a child who looks happy. And there's a feminine figure with a sunrise in the background. So we see that all is not lost here. We see that something is wrapping up. Okay, there's an ending to something on the horizon. But on that horizon, there's also a sun coming up. All right. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a loving queen. She is an emotional queen. She shows her emotions to people. She is not afraid to share her emotions. She has a tender heart and she loves very deeply. And I think she is definitely involved in this situation. She might be the center character, or she could be the person that a masculine, perhaps, maybe this magician or this fool wants to manifest. Because when we see the magician, we're talking about a manifestor. And what does a manifestor do? What does that mean? It means he makes things happen. He creates things. He takes ingredients, like you can see all the various four, like the cups and the wand and the sword. he takes those ingredients and he manifests a situation, or he manifests something that he wants. Okay? And I think, according to what I'm getting, this magician wants this Queen of Cups. Okay? And he's trying to manifest that in his life. He's trying to manifest this queen. But he's not able to make his leap of faith, as you see here, simply because he's still in this energy right here of the Two of Swords, not being able to decide, not wanting to see things necessarily as they really are, perhaps hiding behind that blindfold in order to prevent having to make this decision, this emotional decision, as you see where she's standing in the water. Okay? This person is unhappy and unsatisfied with where they are in life right now, but they do have that cup that they're not even looking at. Okay? I feel that this individual is buried in memories of the past. This person is tortured by these memories. This person may feel like it's hard to let go of the past. I'm getting a download here. They're having trouble letting go of the past because they don't believe that it could turn out the way it has. They want to go back in the past, and they want to live the way that it once was. All right. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing. This person has a strong desire for that Ten of Pentacles. All right. And they want that loving relationship. Okay. But you'll notice that these last two cards have come out after dissatisfaction, indecision, and inner turmoil. The past, memories of the past. It comes out after because this person has to let go of the past before they can find their Ten of Pentacles and their Four of Wands. Okay? Something has to die. Something has to die. Okay? Something has to die before this person can reach their 1111. Four of Wands. We see here at the very end, as a partner to this Four of Wands, we see the Six of Wands. And what does the Six of Wands mean? Victory. Okay, this card is victory. You can see this masculine figure holding on to this post here with the laurel wreath. The laurel wreath is a wreath of victory. The people behind him are cheering him on. They're saying, yeah, go, yeah, fantastic, you did it. You know, you've reached your Four of Wands. That's awesome, right? Yeah, this story's coming in really clear to me. It's pretty clear. But I'm not going to stop there. I think what we're going to do, we're going to pull some oracle cards. I got a new deck. It's the Energy Oracle cards, and they're really cool. They have some really nice imagery and some cool messages. I don't want to necessarily have to go in the book and look this stuff up, what they mean. I'm just going to go ahead and look at the card and the meaning, and I'm going to try to pull something intuitively. We're only going to pull 3 of these, okay? We're going to use 3, and we're going to try to get another message. And the way this ties in with this Banyan card, this person could use a little guidance. This person is hiding behind their blindfold because they don't want to face the truth about what they must decide about, okay? This person is in a bit of emotional distress, as you can see by her standing in the water. This person needs to find the truth. What do swords do? Swords cut away anything that's unnecessary, and it cuts right down to the truth. That's what swords do, okay? This person needs to take off the blindfold and see where the way out is, and perhaps with a little help. Okay? All right, let's find 3 of these oracle cards and see what else. Spirit, I need 3 more messages for this reading for the Aries Collective, please. 3 more messages. Okay, walking away. I need a second one, please. I need a second message, please, for the Aries Collective concerning this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Magician in the mirror. Interesting. And look where that one landed. On top of the Magician card. Wow. All right. I need one final card, please, Spirit, to tie up this reading. One more card, please. One more card, Spirit. I need one more message. Thank you. Yin and Yang. All right. The walking away card, we see this beautiful feminine figure here. Looks like she's in a garden. And you can see there's beautiful, looks like cherry blossoms above there. And she's opening a gate. And she's already gone through that gate and she's looking back. She's taken one last look back. But she's walking away. Okay? This card goes along with this one, where you see someone who's very dissatisfied and needs to walk away. It goes along with this one, where you see a person who can't make a decision, who's very much stuck in the past. This person needs to walk away. I don't think this person is ready to walk away, given how the past seems to be something that is haunting them, something that is, let me think for a moment, something that they want to return to, but are having problems getting that back. Okay? That's the message. I'm getting a strong message on this 6 of Cups. It is at the heart of the reading. I think that's the reason why. All right? Now, the message can't be any clearer than this, right? You have the Magician that we drew, and then the one on top of that is the Magician and the mirror. Okay, what does a mirror do? It reflects back to you. It reflects you back, right? What do we see here? We see a feminine figure who is wearing a blindfold. What does she need to do? She needs to take off the blindfold and she needs to look in the mirror. Okay? And when she looks in the mirror, she's going to see herself. She's going to see her situation clearly. And she's going to cut away with those swords anything that is no longer serving her or that she does not want to bring forth into her future. She is going to manifest. Here we have a magician and a magician, 2 manifestors who want to bring something else into being. They want to create something. Okay? And this person needs to put the past in the past. Okay? Which is hard for them because it's at the heart of the reading. It's the challenge. And if they can do that, then they can manifest, as we see in both of these Magician cards, which amazingly it just turned up in the same spot. And then they can manifest this future. Yin and Yang speaks of balance, okay? This person right here that we see is not balanced. And why isn't this person balanced? There's 3 cups in front of them, all right, that they're no longer satisfied with. There's one that's behind that person, but she can't see it. And she can't see it mostly because she's blindfolded. Okay? All right. Yin and Yang is balance, which, again, we see in this beautiful 4 of Wands. That's one of the prettiest 4 of Wands cards I've seen in a while. Yin and Yang is the perfect balance of 2 energies. Okay, whatever those energies are, they are balanced because yin fits in right. See how those symbols are? It's got the curve there. It just snaps together like a puzzle piece almost. It just comes together perfectly, right? And this yin and yang is what this person wants to create by moving towards this Four of Wands, which is this incredibly happy situation that we see between these two characters right here. And there's 2 wands on this side, 2 wands on this side. It's 11-11. And what is that? Balance. And where are they standing? Right in between the two. It's a balanced relationship, just as you see right here in the yin and yang symbol. It can't be any clearer than that, really. So that's my advice. It's pretty clear what somebody needs to do. And there is a Queen of Cups somewhere up for grabs in this mix, right? There's beautiful love energy in this mix. Okay. If you enjoyed this reading, or if you just like listening to me talk, please like and subscribe so I can build my channel. I appreciate every last one of you, and thanks again for stopping by. See you soon.